Do what it do, y'all. Thank y'all for checking out your boy. Just taking a little cruise through the neighborhood real quick. I actually ain't rode y'all in like, shoot, almost 2 weeks. Little killer duck. Seemed like I gotta reteach myself how to ride again, or get back in the whole motion. I used to ride at least a couple hours, an hour or two every day, or every now and then. But anyways, I'm glad you guys came and checked out your boy. Hopefully y'all can hear me alright. Gotta watch this corner, y'all. This corner can be a little crazy. But anyways, hope everybody's doing alright. I don't know what this car doing though. This y'all first time checking me on out, y'all. Even though I've been riding since late 2019, I still consider myself a beginner. And I'm on the 2020 Yamaha R3. But yeah, I still consider myself a beginner, because I ain't really been on those more powerful, bigger bikes and really mastered those yet. That's why I consider myself a beginner. But I mean, I know all of the mechanics, everything like that. If y'all been checking out your boy, man, y'all know I've been, I don't know, what was it, a couple months ago or so now, I entered, I was trying to be a Patreon for 650 Eve's channel. And I only was a patron because, you know, he was giving away that, what was it, 2021 BMW S1000 RR or something like that. That old customized bike, man, it was fire. And I had did a little vlog like, you know, you want to see a grown man cry, let me win that bike. You might still see a grown man cry, because I'm here to let you guys know, man, that nope, I am not a winner. A couple days ago they had you know, chose randomly selected a winner, and it's actually somebody that's not too far from where they were giving it away at, up in Ohio. But yeah, y'all, I'm a loser of a $73,000 motorcycle. And see, my thing is, man, like, yeah, I could probably just go ahead and eventually, you know, get a BMW S1000. But I just know I ain't about to put that type of bread in no motorcycle, you know, not unless I'm filthy rich. Not filthy rich, but not unless I'm rich or something. You know, I don't even, shoot, $73,000 for a motorcycle. I don't know about all that. But yeah, y'all, I ain't win. And if I did would have won, man, y'all would have seen it on the channel. I definitely would have been vlogging crazy, getting some great footage with a BMW S1000. But it's all good, y'all. We can still choose try to get into another we can still try to get into another giveaway or something. Or just gotta buy my own. I'm gonna snatch one up though. I still been looking up online, man, trying to find that good deal. You know, trying to find a good deal on a bike. And I'm not gonna lie, man, I've been looking at lately, you know, I think it was because of that giveaway. I've been looking at 1000cc motorcycles and stuff. Even though, you know, they say, oh, it's too much for the street and you're never really going to use all of its power unless you want to track and all of that. But that ain't the thing, man. See, I want a bigger bike. Not just bigger as in more powerful, but bigger as in, you know, size-wise too, you know. I'm looking for that bigger and size-wise too, y'all. Yeah, that's what I want. And I also hear that, you know, being on the 1000cc, certain of them, you know, got that better low-end torque. And I personally think that's good for the roads. I mean, you know, the city, man, because, you know, like when you ride like a R6 or even the 600s, a lot of the times, you know, you got to get into that range. Like, let's say you at like 8,000 RPM, and then boom, it takes off. Let's say you at 50 miles an hour and you only at like 5,000 or 4,000 RPM, and you might be comfortably, you know, cruising along. Then all of a sudden, you know, you go ahead and hit that throttle and then get into that rev limit, you know, like 8,000 RPM, and boom, the bike's gonna take off on you. You know, you're gonna feel that extra power. That's how those 600s is, you know, them is race bikes. You know, you're gonna just be cruising, not cruising, but you're gonna be hauling ass. And then all of a sudden, you're gonna feel that jerk of power, boom. It's gonna take off on you. But what I hear about like the 1000ccs is like you getting that power right from the beginning. You know, you getting that power from the minute you twist that throttle. So you can kind of like, you got that low end torque and just boom, cruise on with it right from the beginning. Twist your throttle just a little bit and it's going. Like, man, what I've heard, and me checking out all certain videos and doing my little research online, I hear that the BMW, like the S1000s, man, are really easy bikes to ride. Not easy as in anyone can do it, but easy as in, you know, the comfort, the controlling and stuff like that. Which, hey, I'm all for it. I mean, you know what? I seen a video. This happened to be maybe a year or two ago, where it was this one kid, I don't know, like 18 years old or something, and he started off and he had I think he had a 600. No, maybe he had like an R3 or something like that. And he was, you know, 3 months into it, he got a 600. Did well with that. And then about like a month or so after that 600, he said, forget it, man, and got him a BMW S1000. And said that, man, he wish he would have just jumped right into the BMW and saved himself from buying the first few bikes. But I know for a fact that, you know, it's him knowing the mechanics of the bike and stuff and how to ride first before he got that 1000. See, just because you riding for like 3-4 months, that don't mean nothing. It's how many miles you put underneath your belt. So he could have rode that bike, you know, started riding 6 months, but let's say every day he was putting on, you know, a bunch of miles. You know, let's say every day he would, you know, let's say he put on 20,000 or 15,000 miles in that year or something he was riding, or 6, maybe 8, 9 months he was riding. I know I might be stretching it a little bit with 25,000, but let's just say he did like 15,000 miles or something. He got that underneath his belt. You could definitely, you know, be ready for that 1,000 cc. You know, you definitely can be ready for that 1,000 cc. Had he, you know, got all that miles underneath his belt. You know, but yeah, y'all, I'm still looking, and I hear that, you know, that BMW, they might be a little bit easy ride, and of course, you know, they got all of the rider aids and things like that too, to definitely help you on out. I personally, I'm a fan of the rider aids, even though I never even used them or rode a bike that had the rider aids. You know, only rider aid I really got right now or ever had was ABS. So that's the only thing I can really speak about is having ABS. So that's a nice pit. But yeah, like I know they got like the rider aids with the bikes with the traction control and wheelie control and all that great stuff. So I know they got those type of bikes, and I think, man, the more rider aids, man, I'm cool with it. I know there are a lot of bikers, you know, that don't really like them, but hey, I personally think if anything that's going to help you, you know, to not wreck, I think that's a bonus. Like I know like a lot of the stunners don't like ABS or wheelie control and all of that. Understandable. Understandable, you know, because they were trying to do their stunts. Uh-oh, someone learning how to ride a bike. How you doing? So, well, yeah, y'all. Get a little pull real quick. Yo, man, I'm gonna say, man, the R3 got a lot of low-end torque, yo. I personally think low-end torque is good for the beginners, man. Because you know when to twist that throttle, and it's not like them R6s. You twist the throttle and you just putting off, and then all of a sudden it takes off on you when at that certain RPM. That can definitely, you know, shock a new rider. But anyways, y'all, let me go ahead and get back on these main roads, because I know y'all can't hear me when I get on the bigger streets and I gotta go like over 35 miles an hour, because I don't know what's up with this cheap ass mic. And plus I know that the M4 exhaust is just too much for it. But anyways, man, y'all, thank y'all. I definitely appreciate y'all coming through, checking out your boy, man. So I want y'all to keep on checking up on me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I shall holler. Y'all ride safe. Be easy. Peace.